we are rocking and rolling on. All right, we are locked and loaded. Very good, very good. Yep, equities. What, leaning a bit more bearish on equities right now, Mike?
Yeah, they look weak to me.
Yeah. Yeah. SpaceX had a big drop right there. SpaceX is crashing, but Google's pulling back. Nvidia's pushing to the downside. Apple was just bullish. So is Microsoft is still bullish. So I do want to be a little careful on that end. Still this low volume area on ES that we're trying to hold. If we break this high, this 76.10, make a little higher high in this internal, use 76.07 as stop loss. There's that break. But don't go crazy on the entries. Wait for something a bit more A+. Even wait for the 5 minutes to close here, see if we could spike through. There we go. Give us some follow through on this. Let buyers take control again here. What's the NASDAQ doing?
Trying to go back up.
Yep, trying to go back up. Buy that dip. I just hate that ES is at that resistance point right now. Could definitely be a spot where sellers start to try to present themselves. But we were making new high of day on ES. We were making new low of day on the VIX. That confirms our trend. I do not want to be going against that right now. Yo, what's up, YouTube? Guys, smash that like if you're in here. Appreciate you guys for joining. We're in some longs on ES. Looking for this reaction to hold. I said above 610. Took it. 607 stop loss. Just small stop loss on this. Looking for follow through towards that 76.14. Towards these new high of days on the ES. Gotta get Nvidia back on the buy side here. What's up, Brandon? Yeah, I'm in a long right now with the 76.10 break. Very weak price action right now. Definitely finger on the exit button, waiting to see, do we break this high? If we break high, I'm golden. We're golden on this. If we struggle for a little bit longer and we have 30 seconds left here in the 5 minute, then I'll look to get out. But we're trying to find a little bit of momentum. Just waiting and seeing. NASDAQ trying to hold. How does NASDAQ look on the 15 minute, on the 30 minute, on the hourly? We want to look at the hourly too. Hourly on NQ is giving us a bit of a rejection, reversal candle. 4 hour, not so much. 4 hour, we do have a new supply zone on NASDAQ up here. We're going to mark that out as supply. That's my strong area of interest on NQ. Oh, deep pullback while marking out NQ. That makes sense. ES was so close to new high of day. Looks like, again, we're trying to squeeze through this right now. If we make new high of day, I would add and use this recent pivot, this 610, as my stop loss on the add. But we have to make new high of day here, and we have to get volume. That's so important. No volume, no momentum, no trade. I'm going to go over that too in the masterclass, guys. Something that my original mentor taught me. It's called VVM, volume, volatility, and momentum, where they all sort of go hand in hand with each other. Aggressive seller right there. There, we're above it. We're getting some buying volume. There's some stronger volume. Just wait. If we get a crazy reaction, we're not adding. Trying to react. We do have an aggressive seller up here. We're hitting the open price on the ES2 right now. If we hold this, we try to break higher again, we're adding. If not, no add. Be patient. That could even be a scalp right there from that 10 to 14, little 14-point move. Nvidia trying to hold. Google's still selling off. Apple took a turn to the downside, and Meta's still trying to hold. Want to see us above the 76.13. That's where that big seller was here on the delta. Also, let's see. Gamma still has exposure to the upside, some more room to the upside there. We did have big volume up there, I will say. I just don't want to be adding in a supply zone like this. Not yet. I'll let you guys know if I see anything that convinces me otherwise, but right now we're just rejecting these passive sellers again. Want to see us hold this 76.10, which we're trying to. Got to get NASDAQ moving back higher, SpaceX moving up. Microsoft new high day, Meta moving higher. Equity sort of at a standstill right now. Nvidia's trying to move lower. Google was moving lower, but it's trying to turn around right now. Pretty 50-50 markets. Be patient here. Trying to tick up, but the volume's very light. There we go. There's a little move. Come on, give us something. Give us something to add here. I just hate that seller, man. That seller's heavy at that 76.13. Oh, 08 is my current stop loss, 76.08. Right down over here. Here's a big seller coming in, so this is either going to have follow through to the downside or get reversed on, so be careful. NASDAQ trying to push lower, but NASDAQ is at a support area. ES found this low volume shelf and it held. Nvidia moving lower, Microsoft took a hit. There we go, Google's trying to turn around. Yeah, I mean, I'd still rather be bullish than bearish. I'm just seeing a lot of uncertainty in these markets right now. Get some volume, give me a reason to be stronger longer. Longer, stronger. Longer for longer.
Little Viagra.
What's that?
I said a little Viagra.
Yeah. Yes, somebody give the market some sildenafil. A happy little pill. Or the honey, you guys see those honey packs? Those are new now. I will say these sellers are failing to bring us lower, which is a good thing for buyers, but the buyers are failing to bring us higher at this point. A lot more weakness in our equities. Definitely don't think I want to add right now. If we do start spiking with strength, I'll add up here 76.13, 76.10 is stop loss on that add. If not, no trade, no add. I'm still in from 76.10. What's needed in a 12-step program for trading? It's funny you mentioned that. The guest that I had on for Market in the Morning today, her name was Mel. And she, excuse me, she does something called Trader Jail for her traders. Where, if you go against your rules, you go in Trader Jail. She keeps an eye on it. It's pretty cool. Good way to keep accountability. Yeah, you watched it? Cool. Yeah, it's a fun stream. Alright, I'm stopped out of the longs there. I do want to see we have those passive orders at 76.05 still a low volume area down here. So it's a hard selling point because we don't want to sell because we have support down here, but we also don't want to buy because we know market makers, big buying volume is struggling. NASDAQ pushing lower. Is NQ giving us anything with more validation? Nvidia's dumping. You know, I'd be more interested in NASDAQ shorts than ES shorts, even though ES is in that 30-minute supply. Let's see what NASDAQ's doing. Good drop on NQ. We do have this low volume area on NASDAQ at 29,364. 364. That's probably right in this fair value gap. Yeah, 363, 364, right in there on NQ. So we'll see how we react to it. Does Nvidia find support down there? Does Google find support? All equities just turned a bit more to the downside. Just be careful. Does look like a drop is incoming here on NQ. 3 minutes and 27 seconds left on this 5 minute. That is a lot of time for markets to do whatever they want. Microsoft took a big hit. Yo, guys, have you guys started using that morning mentor yet? Let me know if you have, and let me know how you like it. And I want feedback on it, guys. I want this to be huge. I want it to be such a big platform that I could be like, oh, you want a free version? Here you go. Like, I'll give you guys some free ones. If you guys want it, let me know. But I want to make it amazing. I want to make it a game changer for traders. The extra accountability brought with it, everything. The ability to create your plan in the same journal that you review your trades with. That's important. 233 left on this 5 minute. Nasdaq's about to tick lower again here. Nvidia's trying to wick higher, but struggling back lower as well. Patience. Patience, patience. We got more patience than a doctor up in here. I will say, ES comes to VWAP, Nasdaq holds this fair value gap. That could be something. Something to note with this fair value gap that Nasdaq created, though. We came off of a sweep of a low. We created the fair value gap, but when we broke higher, we did not break higher. We made a lower high there, so that's still technically a bit more bearish. So we'll keep a very close eye. We'll see how that wants to play out. What's up, XO? Miri, good morning. Bro, you guys ever sleep wrong and your neck is just, you can't move it? So bad. Come on, ES. Come on, Nasdaq. I'm more interested in Nasdaq at this point. Nvidia dumping right here. It's going to bring Nasdaq lower. Should at least. Look at that. All right. Nvidia, SpaceX, Apple ended up wicking higher. So did Google. Those are the main two trying to hold price right now. See if we could inverse that fair value gap. If we drop lower there, that could be an inverse FVG situation right there, but just be patient. I would really let it play out. See if Bookmap gives us any insight or any strong areas to look at. We were looking at 29,367. I'm sorry, 29,375. 375 on NQ. I'd like to see this recent lower high hold and just keep chopping its way lower. Nvidia, huge dump there on Nvidia. Google just got weak. Come on, Nasdaq. Let's dump it. Dump it like crazy. Drop below that fair value gap. 5 minute closes in 15 seconds there. Nvidia's at a key level. So we're finding areas that I would want to find support on equities. There we go, Nasdaq. Drop, baby. Drop. Go, go, go. There's that low volume area on NQ right here. See how we react. Nvidia's still moving lower. NQ trying to hold that. Let's see. Only way would be interested in longs if we get back above 29,400. There's a buyer. If this buyer can hold oh, nope, got absorbed by a seller. Let's see, buyers and sellers at a disagreement right here. Nasdaq trying to react to that low volume shelf. Sellers want to see us lower, buyers want to see us higher. Nvidia is at a key level right now. Could start a light long position just to give it a go here. Stop loss though is right at those lows. Like if we dump again, we're just right out. And it might just do that immediately. But we're keeping it 360 as stop loss, 75 as entry. Just some micros on that. If we can continue up, this is a stellar trade. If we stop out, it's a very small stop loss. So let's see if we want to breach that 400 again. In longs on NASDAQ from 75. Stop loss around 60. Just looking to trade it back to VWAP. Huge. Huge. And then it's like, nah, we ain't huge. We're small. Now, I want to see that NVIDIA turn around. Microsoft back to the upside. Apple, I need to see Apple start turning back bullish too. Amazon's trying to hold. There we go. NVIDIA at a key level that I have right there that held as support yesterday too. Google trying to hold. There we go. There we go. NASDAQ. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, nice. That's what I like to see. Pop it like a top, baby. Let's trap those sellers in there. Huge move right here. Here's that 400. I was looking for a break above 400. There's 402. 405. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's run that home, NASDAQ. Bang. I'm going to get out of some here at 400 just to lock in some profit. But I do want to try to hold as long as possible on this, seeing that buyers might turn this around from these lows off that beautiful reaction to that low volume shelf. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. One more little run up here. I'm going to get out of just one. Bang! Out of one. Huge. Let's go, guys. Great. Great patience. Good execution. Keep it moving, NQ. Nice reaction here on the CVD too. That's what we like to see. VD. Bang! Yo, huge, man. Somebody turned on the money printer on NASDAQ today. And it was us. It was us. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. If this thing flies up to VWAP again, 7-1 risk to reward on that trade. It's wild. SpaceX moving back higher. Apple still weak. Meta new high of day. Google's holding. I think I want to even cut one more contract up here just to play it safe. As NASDAQ was a bit weaker.
Yeah, it's getting hit resistance right there, but if it hits support in here, right in this area, it might break that.
Yeah. Let's see.
I got it at the 430. What is that resistance area? Right around 430.
Yep, that's funny. That's exactly where I just put my TP in there. Just gonna get out of one there at 430. If it lets me. Hopefully it lets me. Maybe I'll get out of two and play it even safer. But now I'll get out of one. There's 27. Come on, one more little run up there. So close. A point away. Whoa, you guys saw that? Alright, I'm dragging it down to 27 to get out of one more. Holding 2 micros there. We just got a headline. Be careful with that. See what it was, who, what, where, when, and why. U.S. projectiles hit around island. Alright, those headlines haven't really been moving markets the way they were before. Look at this hold, guys.
430 there.
Yep. Look at that. Bang. Bang, guys. Huge. Huge trade. Wow, that's fire. Keep going, NASDAQ. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's how we print it here. That is beautiful. Yo, if you're here on YouTube, like and comment and subscribe. We're live every day here. Go, NASDAQ. Go, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We haven't had that double orb break yet, but if it can get past VWAP, that's the next area I got here for TP.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking of moving stop loss to 413 over here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So that stop loss is in the money, and we're letting our winner run. Some more headlines coming in here. Just some BS. Iran. NASDAQ, you just want to fly here, don't you? Come on, one more leg up. One more leg up and I'll get out. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Give us that hold and go. Nvidia's at a great reversal spot to move to the upside, so I really do want to try to hold these along. So stop loss will be at this 29,413 below us. So if it stops me out, it stops me out in the money. If it continues, we're letting our winner run. Some sellers stepping in on NASDAQ on Bookmap here we see. Big seller, be careful. Hopefully that guy gets absorbed. Yep, they just got absorbed by buyers.
Yeah, I was about to say, buyers just said, nope.
Yep, that's it. That's it. We running up again? Oh my god. Bro. That's beautiful. Keep going, NASDAQ. Let's go, baby. Break that recent high. Keep that going. Nvidia's pushing bullish. SpaceX trying to push bullish. Microsoft's pulling back. Apple's struggling. Google's trying to push bullish, but struggling too. Come on, NASDAQ. Break that, bro. Break that. Oh, it's struggling. I'll tell you what, where we at? Where we at profit-wise? I think I'm going to get out of one more. Yeah, oh. This is really funny. Where we at on NQ? We're at a key level. Yeah, I'll get out of one more up here. Yo, every time I say that, it ticks higher. I'll get out of one more. Nah, it's going to stop me.
We're at the yo-yo. We're at the yo-yo right now.
We are. We absolutely are. Ooh, some weakness stepping in on equities there. Be careful. Moving stop loss to 416. I do not want to play with this. If we find sellers, I'd rather be out. Yeah, be careful. This was a great run up. Great locking in profits too on our way higher. Phenomenal. Yo, hold that NASDAQ. Oh, fuck you, NASDAQ. Yo, that was...
Inhale.
What'd you say?
I said, no, he was like, no, inhale.
Yeah. Yo, but
that was like, it's gonna bust up.
That was fire, though. That was sick. That was a clean move, bro. We caught those lows.
That was a good one. I caught a little bit. You got in a little before I would have, so I got.
Yeah, I threw my balls on the wall at this one. We were still sort of dropping at that point when I took my original entry.
Yeah, I got 21 points off of it, so I got out a little early maybe, but I don't know, 21 points for me is good.
Good. Yeah, I took first entry was what is that? First entry 29,369. 369 is right here near the low. Second entry I added to get in the full position at 75, so still great entry at the low. So yeah, it was really just about managing the trade at that point. Look at that. 1 second left in this 5 minute and it looks like it's ready to storm on lower. I am so glad we managed that trade correctly. That was a phenomenal job, guys. And it could be hitting this level just to hold again. I wouldn't be completely surprised if that was the case. Full port, one more long position. No, I'm just kidding.
Hoping to hit that double order break, but that may not happen until after lunch.
Yeah, no, it looks like it's trying to hold now. I'm not jumping back in again myself, but phew, that was a good comeback, man. Oh, thank goodness. We'll wait for that same area. If that same area hits again, you're that 29,380.
I got like 360 actually. I don't, because we're at the 380 right now, yeah.
Yeah, we're at 380 right now.
Low volume shelf right there at 360. That's what I was looking at. And it looked like what, two 5-minute candles before that's where it bounced.
Yep. Wow, yo, what an exit. Oh my goodness. All right, here's some buyers. Here's that 75 again. So if we are going to hold, this is where that's going to be. What's the VIX doing? I'm trying to move higher. Ooh, ES came back to that area too. So we are finding a bunch of support down here on both assets. If we get above 87, I would consider re-entering some longs on NQ. Nvidia trying to hold up too. Nope. Sayonara.
Yeah, I got Apple. Actually, I got them all four trying to go. I got on my side, I got Nvidia, Apple, Microsoft, and Meta,
Gotcha.
and they're
Gotcha.
all red right now.
Yeah, no, they are red. Ooh, yeah, good call. Apple falling out of the sky right now. Apple fell out of a tree, but Google moving lower, Meta moving lower, Microsoft's trying to move lower. Yeah, be real careful. I like this level we have on Nvidia right here. Very strong point. That was one of the reasons too, is a confluence level with Nasdaq right now. But look at that weakness. Come on, don't break that low. Hold that, turn around. Let's find another long position. Let's print one more time for another quick 60 points in profit. That's it. That's all I want, NASDAQ. Just a brief 5,000 points in profit. I like these buyers trying to absorb these sellers down here. We see that it's keep trying to form a sell bubble. Buyer steps in. Sell bubble. Buyer steps in. Look at that. So there are obviously buy orders sitting down here. Buyers trying to protect their positions. Question then becomes, do sellers overtake those buyers? Do buyers have enough momentum and strength? Just wait and see. 30
So
seconds left.
would you look for a reaction off of that low volume? Well, it's already moving. We're
Yeah,
getting put into it.
I'm taking a small stab at some longs here. Stop at these lows again because we are at lows, so stop loss is very small. Beautiful reaction so far. Take one off on the fast reaction just to lock in gains in case we do just very quickly turn back around. Okay, locked in a little gains there. Wonderful. No way. Nvidia looks like it's ready to go bullish. Buyers trying to step in. CVD just curved back to the upside too, which does help on the buyers. Just be a little careful here. Yeah, sellers mean business right now. Nvidia trying to hold up Google, very weak. Amazon, SpaceX could be trying to turn back around bullish too, which would support the bulls. My stop loss is at that recent low. It's at 29,360 right now. Entry was 77. 17-point stop loss. Looking for a 100-point move. 7 to 7. 7 to 1 risk to reward if it plays out. If not, we'll probably cut it soon. Yeah, look at those sellers stepping in again there. Very unfortunate. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut some. If we get one more spike out of this zone, I'll cut some more. I do like the fact that we're not breaking that zone, so, you know.
Yeah, my equities board's all green right now.
Oh, yeah? There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Microsoft, new high a day. Meta's moving higher. Okay, we're getting some confidence in equities here. We just need to see NASDAQ follow through. SpaceX is trying to tick lower. There we go, pushing green on SpaceX. That should support these longs too. Struggling on NASDAQ. It doesn't. Sellers are trying their best to keep this breakout from happening, but buyers are trying their best from keeping that breakdown from happening. Yeah, that's a tough point right there. Nvidia just flipped back bearish again. I'm losing the longer we stay down here, the more I lose confidence in this position. So I will look, if we get one more run up, I will look to get out, but it does look like we're getting ready to run to stop loss. Yeah, there it is. Manual stop out real quick. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Good trades. Still in that low volume area, so it's still not at a point where I'd see price, okay, we're going bearish now. A lot of our equities are still holding more bullish. We'll see.
I got a zone in there, so I was staying out of that one.
Yeah.
Down.
If we get another quick dive lower here, though, no trade. If we can manage to hold higher, we would take some entries around that 83, stop at that 55 we were just at. But if we do just keep diving lower, then we're done. We're done for the day. Already in good profit, so why would we want to gamble that away? Nvidia trying to move lower, SpaceX moving lower. Yeah, be careful there. Oh yeah, Nvidia pushing. NASDAQ's going to feel that right now. NASDAQ's going to go, oh shit, wee. Yeah, there's that break lower, and break lower. Not bad, not bad. Could have been a little better, but not bad. Good trade management. Remember that we're here to manage our trades, not predict well, sort of predict markets in that we're looking for the reactions, but no, this is good trade management today.
I think that zone's from Tuesday on a 2-hour chart, if I'm not mistaken.
Where are we looking?
I checked it in the trade room.
Oh, got you. Oh, I see. And you said from 2 days ago on the 2 hour?
Yeah, Tuesday 2 hour, I believe.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Right there. We did wick below it, so we did break it, so I wouldn't consider it the strongest of areas anymore. But good call.
Even if it was a crazy wick, that's kind of a crazy wick, isn't it?
It
Or is
was
it a strong?
So on the 2 hour it was a wick. On the 5 minute we closed below it and tried to hold below it. You could keep it there and watch how markets close. If we close back above it, you can keep it, but just take note that we did break. Excuse me,
Just
we
as
did.
a reference,
Yeah.
yeah. And I did note that it broke it, but anyway.
Kevin, did you face any problem before, like when you're placing order on TradingView? Let's say I'm trying to modify my buy stop and it's not letting me down. If it was on 5 contracts on the beginning and it's still 5, I'm trying to put it down to 3 or 4. It's not taking it.
Huh.
Is it normal?
On trade on what are you using, the Tradeify account?
Yeah, the Tradeify account is
If
not
if
processing the order.
Yeah, if you already have limit orders on the screen, so I think depending on the account size you choose, they cap you with how many contracts you could trade. So if you're on like the 25K account, for example, and you have 10 micro stop loss on the chart, and you want to put a 2 micro stop loss to get out of some, it won't let you do that. You have to adjust the original 1 to 8, and then you could put the new 2 out there. But if that's
I
not the
think
case,
No, that's not the case because I took the 100K account, so it has 40 contracts, and I took only 5.
Oh,
So it's not working for some reason.
yeah, that's strange. That's weird. Are you able to use the buy button, sell button to get out? Just manually exit?
Yes, I believe I took one contract off on that, but I was just trying to put the stop in break even. So yeah, but it's not working. Let me share a screenshot. You can see there, I was trying to just put it on the stop loss.
Let's see. Where are you guys? There it is. So it doesn't let you modify those 5s?
No.
Huh. That's weird. Will it let you cancel them out and then just put some 4s there? That might be your best
Yeah,
option.
that would be the best solution. Yeah.
Tick strike from financial juice. Cool. That's cool. I always wanted to ask you, Mike, what that tool was that you sent a screenshot of.
Yeah, I just use that for like when we're in the trade, basically to kind of helps me stay a little longer, but I still don't stay long enough.
Now, you guys, should I post this? I need your guys' opinion. Should I post this as a regular post today? It's a trend right now where people are putting celebrities over the original video. So I was like, let me put myself in there.
If you want.
Right? It's funny. Yo, as long as it's funny, man. Funny equals views. Let me get them views up. I'll do like when your TP hits and I'll put my P&L for today on there.
You end up turning it into a meme.
Yeah, right?
Man, this is kind of crazy. It's not exactly easy, is this, on this like year?
This price, oh yeah, this year in general. Yeah, you know what it is? This year's also, it's an election year. It is a new Fed chairman year. There's a lot of statistical things going against a cleaner market structure. And on top of that, it's summer, which also leads to lower volume, which leads to also this type of shitty price action. So it's a seasonal thing. It is what it is. Seasonal thing on top of elections, on top of new Fed chair, on top of the Iran war, higher oil, higher gas, higher energy, higher this, higher revenue for these big tech companies anyways. It's a lot of push-pull. It's a lot of strong optimism, and then there's a lot of uncertainty underlining, which is making it a lot more difficult. Nas looks okay. I'm done with it, man. I'm done with it. I'm up just a cool 500 today. I'm not stressing. I'm not bugging. It is what it is. been keeping stop loss. I've been trying to size down on my stops as well with how much I'm risking and just my execution as well. Just like starting with the micros, start with half position, then add once confirmed versus coming in full position, stop loss in place. But yeah, it's all about different approaches to the market, understanding market sentiment, understanding market conditions are always changing, and taking advantage of those markets, right? We were looking at ES before, right? We were trading ES longs and we were killing it on ES longs. Then it stopped me out. I said, okay, well, you know what? NASDAQ is looking better right now. And then NASDAQ gave us this beautiful trade right here. So it's about adjusting to markets as well as adjusting our own system. ES, I wanted to see it hit this area we're at right now and hold because it's VWAP, but we'll see. Bro, now I have that song stuck in my head. That song is called Rubbers, in case anybody was interested. But I
Oh, we couldn't hear yeah, I couldn't hear any volume or anything.
Oh, you couldn't hear the volume?
I just saw you just dancing around in there.
Go watch it on your device. It's got volume to it. It's a catchy ass song, man. What's up, Ozzy? Good morning, Ozzy. Guys, if you don't have a ticket yet for the masterclass, shoot me a message. I will throw a discount into chat for you, like a 15% off or 20% off or something for you. Some last minute people in there. It's going to be really good. And once it's all put together, like I said, it's going to be sort of my course. Like every community, every trading community has a course, has something that's sort of their sales pitch to get people into, to give people structure around how they trade, so you guys know how I trade. That's what this is going to be. It's 400 right now. I'll throw a 20% off. I think it makes it 320. And then and when it's all together, it's going to be back to what the original one was, which was 750. I was debating making it 1,000. 1,000 would be an easier sale if I always keep a 25% sale on it, but I'm also not trying to whole sales pitch the thing. It's really more so that if people join the community, they like what they see, they like how we trade, they understand how we trade, then they can learn as well. Like, because a lot of times in these live streams, we're sort of just chilling, we're chopping it up, we're going over. I will go over the analysis, why I'm entering, where I'm entering, and all that fun stuff. But, yo, ES is holding that. I'm really tempted on ES longs here if equities are turning around. Equities are turning around. I don't know, man. Could go super light in size, but let's just be patient here. Yeah, look at that equity turnaround, man. That's clean. But again, the whole point of that, though, give you guys something to look back at. It's not going to be a one and done deal where it's like you join me for the 8 sessions and it's over. It's going to be something that you guys are going to be able to rely on to come back to, putting so much information. I'm trying to put every piece of gem that I say in the live streams, whether it's Market in the Morning, here in Trading Pioneers, every gem I have into it. So again, it might feel like an overload at first even, but it's going to be something that you guys can come back to. Yo, ES, beautiful off that low volume shelf. I am not in it. But damn, that looks good. Nas struggling, trying to hold too. No longer interested in NASDAQ. ES, it's just gonna... Yup. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That was the original trade setup I was looking for. I did not end up taking it, but look how good it's working out. 30-minute, we were looking for continuation. Beautiful. Nice. Wow. Look at this book map right here. Straight up. Volume increase. Bang.
Are they getting their last trades in before lunch?
Yeah, right. Look at that. Wow, no kidding, man. Look at, bro, that freaking VWAP. Dude, Market in the Morning, if you guys were not there, to wrap it up very quickly, I was looking at VWAP was resistance overnight, resistance again here, resistance off New York Open. We broke it, said I'm looking for its act as support. It came close, but no cigar. And then what are we doing right here? We held it, and we're flying to new high of day right now. That is mind-blowing. That is insane. Just markets showing us small clues that we gotta follow.
Yeah, I caught that, and
You
I'm
caught
flying.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did.
let's go. Good job. Good work. Yo, what's up, E. Marcel?
What's up, man? How are you?
Good, man. I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. Sorry I'm late, but I guess late's better than never.
There you go. That's it, man. Better late than never is a fact. Bro, ES is flying to new high of day. Alright, now I'm getting a little annoyed that I missed this entry. Because I was looking at it when this candle was forming and it was trying to push back up. It was at like 602. It's a quick 10 points. I'm glad to see that we're within more of a confined range. Before we were getting like 80-point ranges on the S&P. Now we're back more towards those 50 to 40-point ranges. Definitely much easier to trade in my opinion. They're more realistic and easier ranges to trade. I like this market environment that we're moving into right now. W's in the chat. W's. Wow, look at that turnaround, man. That's crazy. That's why we don't chase highs. What goes up must come down. What in the world? Yo, the market
That
was
was
like, I'm
crazy.
sorry. Market was like, yo, you wanted an entry, right?
Yeah, let me just go back down there.
Yeah.
We'll give you, hopefully.
Yeah, look, this was our range. We broke out of it. We just retested it. The question is, do we just continue lower? Or do we hit that retest and continue higher? I'm not taking it at this point. This was the area I wanted to go long. I didn't even get it over here. I'm not chasing it after it just did a whole leg up like that. No, thank you.
I was up like 250 maybe, then I took 5 off, then it came down to 150. So still green.
Hey, there you go. Still green. Good taking off. Great job taking profit off the table when we were near those highs. Right? We don't control markets. We don't know anything for sure when it comes to markets. So if we get real close to take profit after a weird move like that, a lot of times when we get that volatility, if we're in it, our best bet is to get out when we're sort of starting to slow down, right? Because the odds of something like this continuing even higher like that, very slim. We want to be realistic with the market. Ooh, big drop. Let's see. Crazy move, man. Look at that's gnarly looking.
I'm training my entire brain differently because I was not trading like 15 contracts, 10 contracts. So it's completely new era for me. I was just doing one contract in and one contract out. So now it's like, yeah, super instant.
Look at this is a weird ass price action. You guys better be sitting on your hands. If I taught you guys anything, it's patience and sitting on your hands. This is a no trade zone. What's NASDAQ doing? NASDAQ doing anything? Bruh.
Rubber banding. Just doing a little heartbeat.
Yeah.
Vicky right now.
What's that?
It's like a heartbeat.
Yeah, right.
Just up, down, up, down, up, down.
Yup. Bro, as long as the market doesn't flatline, we're chilling. Equity's holding up right now. Yo, look at that level on Nvidia down here. That 206 level that I had. Look how perfect. Beautiful. Phenomenal. We the best. Like DJ Khaled.
You can kind of draw a box on both on NQ or ES on the current price action, and you can say like until it's getting out of this box, no trade. We
There
just
you
sit
go.
in our hand.
That's 100% right. 100% right. That's a great practice and a great thing to do, is to mark out where our current range is and say, okay, if I'm in between this range, unless I'm breaking to a supply zone and I short the supply, or I break to a demand zone and I take it long at demand, if we're in between this area, that's our no trade zone. So yeah, good. Hey Kev, what do you think of socks? You know, I usually wear them to protect my feet, but I mean, now let's see, socks, semiconductors. Oof, let's see. I mean, always bullish on semis, right? So, nice pullback area right here. Only when you're good, right? Oh, only when you're cold. Yeah. It's down 18%. I think I like it a bit more near $500. Good key psych level right there. We sweep this recent low. Oh. We sweep this recent low. We hold this low. We get sweep. Hit 500. Break that recent high that we created. And then we say boom, boom. So that'd be something I'm looking for. Is this something long-term invested or something that you're day trading? Long. Okay, yeah, cool. Just make sure you're not buying breakouts, you're not buying all-time highs. That's what a lot of people will unfortunately do. You know, unless it's like a strong continuation. I remember this run-up that Sox had right here, where it went from 300 to like 600, 100% gain in a matter of 2 months. Like, wild. But it's starting to slow down, and just like Mr. XO was saying, right? Draw your box. This box right here is our current range. We had this box down here was that range. We broke out of it, we started trending higher. Now we can see, do we want to break out of this and start trending lower back to a more normal place and then find support down here and continue higher? That could also be something. So overall, you know, if you're in it now, if you're in it from a high, you want to be very careful. Most likely you're going to DCA, which is dollar cost average down. But yeah. Very cool, very cool.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I got you, bro. 100%, always. Always and forever, nobody does it better. Bang.
Were you looking into gold recently or nothing so far?
What's that?
Were you looking into gold recently, like in last 2-3 weeks, or nothing?
Like trading it wise, a little bit, not really. Yeah, I've really been staying away from gold actually. Good call. Yeah, no, I've been staying away from gold because gold has just been, in my opinion, in a horrible range. Gold does this where it'll go bouts where it's just in a range. It's just caught up and it doesn't have follow through. Like we'll break to the upside, people will get hype, and then we'll break back lower. We get near the lows, people get hype, and then we break back higher. We've seen that. We even saw that in the downtrend, right? Where yes, whenever sellers took control, it was a lot stronger. Buyers were still able to give us a pullback, and then again use that rectangle tool. That's our new range. Bang, 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 bang. Then boom, we start moving lower. We get stronger continuation. But yeah, it's lately. Look at it though. Lately, gross. This is the worst price action I've seen on gold since. How long is this lasting now? 21 days. Ew, brother. Ew. This one also 18 days. So it seems to go in bouts where it'll be like 18 days, 21 days, choppy, little trend. Choppy, little trend. So at this point, we're getting that chop before we either continue lower or we push back higher. We are at a very key level on gold right now. We're coming off of the 30% off of all-time highs, which is a major psychological point. We're also coming off of the $4,000 mark, which is also a key psychological point. So in reality, I wouldn't be surprised if gold was like, yeah, I'm going to reverse from here. Wouldn't be surprised one bit. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. At this point, I'm leaving gold alone. I'm trading ES and NQ. And yeah, if ES and NQ are range bound, I'll look to see if gold has a more defined range that I could trade. If it doesn't, then I'm good. But yeah, I'm mainly staying away from gold lately. Bro, now that song's stuck in my head, man. That's wild. That song is stuck in my head like every day lately.
Where's the link to that?
It's in Trading Room. If you scroll up in Trading Room, I sent the video this morning at like 8.
I got it.
That's funny, man. I like making funny shit.
I've never heard that song before.
No? Oh, bro, it was like all over my feed. I was like, I have to do something with this.
Yeah, that's funny.
Look at this price action on ESN&Q right now, man. I'm so glad we caught the longs off this. We caught the longs off of here, and then we said we're done. Ain't no overtrading.
It's crazy. It's just oscillating up and down. All right, I'm out.
I know, right? I'm getting ready to wrap this up too. These markets are not giving us trend, not breaking, and us as traders, we got to be able to know when to say when. We had a nice green day. That's the best time to say when. Even if we had a red day and we see market conditions are trading like this, now is when we say when. We do not want to be caught up in chop. We don't want to be forcing anything. We want to take our time, look at our setups.
Hey, Kev, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Who's that, Doc?
Was that
Yeah,
Doc?
it's Doc. I'm just
Hey,
checking my keybind.
Cool. Yeah, no, I hear you.
what's up, Doc?
What's happening, man? Hope everybody's good. I got to go to work now. We'll see ya.
I'll see you, brother. Be good.
I'm going to bed. See ya.
Have a great rest of your day, guys. Alright, I'm wrapping up the stream here too.
See ya.
See ya. Take care, guys. I'm wrapping up the stream here too. Have a great rest of your day. If you have any questions, you guys know where to find me. If you want to cover anything, you guys know what's up. And yeah, on the coupons, shoot me a message. I'm going to send you the coupons. And yeah, we'll get it cracking, guys. Excited, man. Be excited. Alright, later, everybody. Have a great day. Tomorrow is Friday. We'll end it off with a bang.